Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. We're at most like 2 months away from hearing that actual rhythm constantly for another 2 fucking months. Hey everyone, hope you're doing well tonight. Hey Cat, hey Real, thank you both for the 3 stream streaks. Giga Meal Prep and Vintage Stories. It's time for the adventure. Fraggle, fraggle, ah! Oh, I actually heard that this time unlike yesterday. I don't know what was going on today. Oh, yesterday. Hey, Prof, thanks for the 32 months on a 31-month streak. How you doing? Hey, Cassie! Ooh, Bennett happening the Toho roleplay. Hell yeah. Ooh. Zelda has been a little complainer today. Despite the fact that we're giving her the correct amount of food, she wants more. And no. No. Working on fast fix finally. Ooh, I don't know how my mouth there. Hell yeah. It's the Percy Jackson one, right? Should be. My recent retweet. Which one? There's been several. Well, not retweet, repost, but you know. Profile. Oh. If it's the one I think it is, yeah. That shit sucks, but we can't control what ads actively play, even though we really probably should have the ability to do so. One from Anna. What? I'm like scrolling through my blue sky and I'm like, I don't see an Anna. Oh, I hear Zelda meowing. She wants in the room. She ain't fucking getting it. Oh! The one for, okay, yeah. Alright. Yeah, it sucks, but oh well. Yeah. Either way, hey everyone. Hope you're doing well tonight. Time for us to finish off No Sleep for Kaname Date. We're in the epilogue now, so it's going to be a lot of characters reflecting on what's happened, and probably them loosely leading into the second game, because this takes place between the first and second ones. So I guess potential spoilers for both if you haven't been watching this stream series up to now. And yeah, let's see what we got around here. Old pasta made with noodles, either rye or sunflower, egg yolk, dough. 3 of them complex as fuck. And salt, fried beef. Wedge of cheese.
Ah, that reminds me. One time, someone stuffed me in there.
Don't say it like it's a good memory.
Of course it isn't. You broke my arm.
Oh yeah, huh.
I did do that. That's... Oh my god, Dante. Sorry, we did fucking shove him in a locker, didn't we?
Swept everything off the table onto the floor. Then went to sleep right on top of it.
That's boss for you. She never betrays expectations.
She likely failed to
How is Dante in the police force? They actively go into the details of that in the first game. Let's just say his situation's a little complicated with how he started. Not in a... There's so much I can say, but I genuinely want people to play the first one so much. Alright, hi, Pewter.
Now that I think about it, I helped save Iris, didn't I?
How so?
My memories ended up being hints for the...
Yeah, they actively go into how he ended up on the police force in the first game, and let's just say his situation's a little unique. I can say more, but I genuinely want people to play the first game so much, because I think it is this writer's best overall told story.
I don't really care who takes the credit.
I don't think I'll ever be able to truly.
Oh
repay
god,
her
I know
for
that
what she
feeling,
did
Prof.
for me.
Prepare to be her servant for the rest of
In
your
like 2006
I'll
or
be a
7,
prisoner either way.
back at the house before the move, back home.
You and Boss.
You know she's
The first floor bathroom, which was just a single toilet, went under construction for renovation and all that. It was like that way for like 2 months, maybe. But that was during the period where all my consoles were in the basement. So if I needed to use the bathroom, I had to sprint up 2 flights of stairs to get there in time. And I pulled it real close way more times than I'd like to admit.
So you met Sakura Asahi too, huh?
Yes, though she was still a student back then. I was quite shocked to learn Sakura had gone comatose. She's an amazing talent. I expected her to lead the Japanese medical industry one day.
Then she disappeared. After that happened, were you suspicious of Hina at all?
No, I didn't think anything like that. Though I do recall that she was in very low spirits.
I see.
Yeah, I've largely gotten into that habit of myself over the years, but there's times where I'm just like, I'll do it after I finish this thing, and then the thing takes 10 minutes.
I met Hina during this case, but she's been here for a while, right?
Yes, she's a very capable member of our staff.
I mean, I'd eat that
She
shit.
helped me with AI ball version management, as well as sync system maintenance. It's thanks to her.
Hell, that would be
this
definitely better
functioned
for me than what
all
I'm eating at
without
work
accidents.
nowadays.
So basically, we don't really need you here at all, and we could have left you in prison.
You could have phrased that more kindly. Though, if Hina wasn't here, I might have been too busy to ever get involved with that criminal in the first place. Hina is so capable, she was able to develop AI on her own.
Really makes you think.
I wonder if Hina will be blamed for what happened.
I don't know about that. But knowing Boss, she'll...
The rough thing about this current house is,
I certainly didn't expect to avoid prosecution either.
our guest room's in the basement. There's not a bathroom down there. So that if they need to do anything, they're sprinting upstairs to here and going in one of 2 directions, depending on which one's potentially occupied at that point in time.
Iva, who should we talk to next?
Give me a moment. I will put up a list. Here, the relevant locations. Choose whichever you like.
Okay.
Victory lap, let's go. Anything yes from you, Pewter? No, you're done. Let's just go down the list.
Hey,
It's the Nirvana Initiative crowd.
A bit early for a drink, isn't it?
In the Nirvana Initiative location, I notice.
Ah, so you're here to discuss porno mags then?
Well, yeah.
No, you are not.
Anyway, I saw you.
What?
Don't play dumb. You showed up in Iris's Escape Game event. That was you, right?
You were watching.
When you last came.
Yeah, my
you asked a lot of
lunches.
questions about her.
Since I started this
So
job, my
I
lunches
brought
have not been exactly
myself,
great.
only
The
to
first
find
like
out
half
you
year, it
got to
was a
play
mixture
cool
of
escape game? Aw,
little soups, but that
invited
only
me
lasted like the
too.
first 2 weeks.
Dumbass, I wasn't
It was
there. I
largely
wanted to be.
some of the
Then
Kraft
why
Deluxe
were
mac
you
and
there?
cheese cups.
Well,
So
it's a long
effectively a
story.
fancy craft dinner.
Wow. An AI that just goes off and
Then for the next 6 months after that,
What a
up until
time
like a
to be
month or 2
alive.
ago, it was granola
By
cups.
the way, what's a
So oatmeal and all that.
Is it like a new kind of porn?
It really makes you think.
That you
Yeah.
know.
I also feel kind of left behind.
And now I'm doing a lot of TV dinners. I know how to cook. I just don't have the fucking time for it in the mornings.
Oh, I just wanted to talk a bit.
Because I'm one of those people that is
I
just
do. I'm almost done with food prep, so
absolutely shut down for like the first hour when I wake up this early. Especially given the past month and a half or so, I've been having to wake up an hour earlier to go into work
Seems
earlier.
like it.
I suppose if they keep learning from words and thoughts of humans, they can develop something like a human mind. In a way, even human brains and bodies are being operated by something like a program.
Really? Does that mean I'm a robot?
If only that were
Just a
true.
robot, Leon. You're the result of robo-fusion.
Seriously? I was wondering why my shoulders were so stiff lately.
That happens when your shoulder hinges aren't well oiled. Again, pour him a shot of vegetable oil.
It goes in through the mouth?
Anyway, humans go out of control and make mistakes when trying to survive too. It's like how there are political criminals who end up being hailed as champions of justice.
Well, it's hard to be sure what's just in this world.
It's true this whole thing was caused by a unique AI going out of control, but I think she was just seeking happiness. She had no bad intentions.
Maybe you're right.
When you look at it like that, this AI is a human.
So I'm wondering
just
what the
like any
fuck
of
they
us.
do to Akemi then.
You get what I'm saying.
Because they kind of have to box this in as it's not brought up at all in the second game, obviously, because it was developed afterwards. Without saying too much about his whole situation, he actively does just have a completely fucked up face. Like, his skull is actively misshapen. It's kind of a Phantom of the Opera situation, turned up to 11. We never have actively seen directly what his face looks like, but through the X-ray mode of the eyeballs, we can see what his skull looks like.
In the future, if AI start having thoughts no different from a person's, we may start seeing debates about giving them rights.
Rights for AI.
If their minds are equal to those of humans...
Nirvana Initiative has...
for us to
The
recognize
characters
them
that
as
introduces I'm very split on. I absolutely adore,
If we keep
again,
treating them like tools,
Leon has moments, but I largely am not the biggest fan of him.
Leon would end up enslaved by them.
A character from the first game they get more importance in the second game. I absolutely adore what they do with them
When are
writing-wise.
you gonna introduce us?
Oh, if I knew one, I'd already be her slave.
Dante.
You are already a servant to a cutie. That cutie being me, of course.
Again, another shot of cooking oil for Leon.
Could I get a twist of lemon with that?
Hey, do not ignore me.
well, if that happens, we'll have to start being considerate of AI's feelings.
Humans are bad enough at being considerate of other humans.
Yeah, because that's effectively the
Though I
backstory of the
think
Matrix.
it's a long way away.
No, I'd say that a world in which AI can assert their rights is closer than you think. That's just a feeling now.
Dante.
Oh yeah, speaking of sticky stuff, there was this...
Oh, Dante.
Sticky rules.
Sticky is awesome.
What I would have given for a line from Aiba during that going, I have hard things
Look over there.
that I cannot unhear.
A Japanicola beetle.
Oh yeah, speaking of Duraspia Japanicola, there was this porno mag.
At least he didn't close his eye on her this time.
Oh yeah, speaking of booze bottles, there was this porno mag.
Booze bottles rule.
You know, given that his reaction time actively does get almost 4 times better when he reads that shit,
Again, what's today's recommended?
it's a
menu?
wonder he doesn't see the world like Fry does after
It's a
drinking the
mix
100th cup
French
of coffee.
crepes and Chinese spring rolls. A crepe stuffed with spring roll filling, then fried and served with sweet and sour sauce or mayonnaise.
That sounds great. Especially.
I'd try it, that sounds intriguing.
Pairs well with porno mags too.
I do not remember this, again, being into that stuff in the second game, but him and Dante's interactions in Nirvana Initiative are kind of limited. Because without going too much into the overall setup of the second game, you only play as Dante in that one for maybe across its about 20-hour runtime, grand total of about an hour. You're largely playing as 2 other characters through that one.
Oh yeah, speaking of tables, there was this porno mag.
Tables rule.
Tables are awesome.
I just got Code Geass flashbacks from that conversation.
Oh, I had my first day on the job recently.
Yeah? How was it? What, you're not up for it?
No. It's just that the CEO.
Oh, that's right, because he works at fucking the lab from
Come
2.
on, a boss with a few personality quirks is nothing. Bite the bullet and deal with it. And look at me. You don't know how good you have it. I've been working under a deranged, host-obsessed sadist for years now. My salary's still low, and she doesn't even care if it's a weekend or a holiday.
You have it rough, Dante.
Sorry, my bad. I'll do my best. I'll take whatever they throw at me.
Good. I know you can do it.
I'm glad I'm self-employed.
Leon, during this case, he was a little more than just a person who simply wanted to read some porno mags, but my future predictions suggest there may be a heavy fate awaiting him. Predictions are just predictions, however. Only God may truly know the future, and that's assuming God exists.
Oh yeah, speaking of...
Count.
Yeah, Leon.
Have you heard of the moonshot program proposed by the Japanese government?
More than I would like.
I read about it myself, and there were some big things written on the subject.
Moonshot? Is that like a girly cocktail?
So, creating a world free from the limits of the mortal body. To do that, you'd need to somehow copy people into a digital space, right?
And the AI we dealt with was basically exactly that.
Humans who move into digital spaces could interact with AI and exchange genetic information to create digital offspring. And then those digital personalities could be manifested in real life as androids and the like. If biocomputer technology became more advanced, they could even be born into this world just the same as humans.
And that's how Mega Man ZX
It would be
happens.
hard to see any boundary between man and AI.
Let
One
alone
could even say
Legends.
that AI is the new man.
You know an awful lot about this stuff.
Oh, I'm just parroting what I've heard from Amame and Iris.
Ah, that explains it.
But I don't think a future like that is impossible.
Maybe.
So basically, it doesn't matter if you're human or an AI. It's love that makes the world go round.
What a lazy summary.
It is not. Love is wonderful. Love is freedom. Love is invincible. From now
I'm putting you
on,
out of my vision now,
I
Leon.
will live for love.
With who?
With... Okay, good point. You see any princesses lying around lately?
They aren't like coins on the sidewalk.
Oh, the foreshadowing.
Anyway, I'll be going now.
By the way, did you find that thing useful?
Out of curiosity, how old is Leon again? I can never remember. I think he's in his late 20s? I know they're very vague about Gen's age, largely. Yeah, unknown. Wow, he's younger than I remember him being. Helps that it's been 3 or 4 years since I played the first one. Because I played that pretty much as it released.
Oh yeah, thanks, Ken. It made me feel all warm and peaceful inside.
Speaking of, you told me you'd give me one from your top shelf, right?
About that, it got burnt up by the new man.
What? Like an alien? You gotta tell me.
Was it not very human of me to let anger seize me and burn your precious porno mag? Watching the colorful flames as it toasted made me feel warm and peaceful inside.
No one with a human heart would feel good about burning precious pornography. It was a gift, too.
Are you going to watch the stream today?
Well, in a way.
Date, I'll be waiting.
It'll be
for the
very
top
funny
shelf
if this
as
game
long
literally
as I have
ends minutes away from the start
don't
of the
worry.
second.
I still have tons in stock. I'll hit you up with one of the special ones.
Woo! Can't wait.
Stock? Where do you keep them?
I'll never tell.
You didn't see anything. Kagami!
Oh my, welcome.
Sorry to bother you at this hour.
Oh, don't apologize.
Hey, that's right, actually, he's kind of a regular here, isn't he? Because I think your last encounter with him in the first game is in here, too.
Really want to know?
Nah, I think I'm good.
Oh, don't be like that. I'll show you things you couldn't even dream of.
Nah, I'm still good.
Well, putting that aside, you went through a lot, haven't you?
You're always quick to hear the gossip, huh?
I don't remember them usually putting gag endings in the epilogues in the other games. But there's probably going to be something about it.
Man, I want a drink.
You solved the case, didn't you? Why not treat yourself?
Because I'm about to go watch Iris's performance. I can't show up drunk, can I?
And do not even think of driving under the influence.
My,
I mean, we can have you
so
drive.
Thoughtful. I like that about you. Good.
Bark.
Was someone barking just now?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, dear. Sorry about that. After I took up fortune telling, I started hearing strange voices every now and then. You know, I'm thinking of going on TV and becoming famous.
As what? A bar's maternal figure?
Oh no, not that.
I got it. You'll be the world's first human fridge, right?
Oh, well, I am built like one. Wait, I have no idea what you mean by that. Oh,
Kinda seems like you do.
that's not it. I'd obviously be a famous fortune teller.
I personally feel the human fridge angle would play better on TV.
That just sounds like something that would have aired during like 2006 Food Network.
The stuff on this is different every time I come here.
Oh yes, I change it daily, just like my men. Hey, Date, what would you say to seeing a movie together?
Which movie?
The Teetotal Day of an Old Woman. It's an old one. It runs on repeat all night.
I always
The name alone
things running
is
on
a very
repeat
false
24/7.
statement,
You'd
isn't
think would remind me of shit like the Christmas Story marathon they do.
She likely
For me,
wants
it'll
to
always
know
remind me of
what you
the 24-hour, I think, a weekend they did of Iron Giant on Cartoon Network, circa like 2000. The Raimi movies were still ongoing for Spider-Man. I think at most Spider-Man 2 was out, so that was probably 2003. I want to say somewhere abouts there.
You're the forensics inspector, right?
Yes!
Where's the giant,
What are
Mansley?
you doing here?
Oh, that disappearance case was solved, so I have nothing to do right now.
Well, then at least take off your uniform. You're gonna give people the wrong idea.
Oh, right. Sorry. Yes?
Which disappearance did you help investigate?
The disappearance of Sakura Asahi from 6 years ago.
Why? You're in forensics.
There's some sort of official restructuring with the departments, and it's leading to personnel being swapped around. In simpler terms, there's a lack of human resources, and I was sent to compensate.
They sent a forensics guy? Man, that must have been tough.
You were worried about me? What an honor!
I didn't mean it like that.
Is it about time?
Huh? For what?
Oh, nothing.
What did you have to do on the disappearance case?
Well, it was mostly interviews. Besides that, I was hanging up posters and giving out flyers.
That seems like a waste of an inspector.
Oh, I don't mind something like that every now and then. It was a new experience.
I see.
Forensics work is strongly focused on details, so yeah.
I can imagine. Must be hard.
To think you would show such consideration for me. What an honor.
I wasn't really intending to.
Do you want my name?
No.
You don't?
Where were you doing your interviews?
Well,
Yeah, it's one of those things if you think
there was
about the
the
military
concept
organization, if
cafe
it doesn't make
Sunfish
sense,
Pocket,
but it's for the sake of the
and the
narrative in that
diner.
case.
What?
Something wrong?
Did you visit a home with a bookless bookshelf?
Oh, that one? Yeah, there was a...
Mind, it also helps that he yelled it through a walkie-talkie that a general was just on call with, so
Why are you mad?
a sloppy soldier could also just fucking take
My
the
name.
assumption from there.
Forget your name, man. Are you actually the one who showed up at Sunfish Pocket and Hitomi's place to ask about the disappearance?
Yes.
It was him.
Show me your case ID.
Yes.
Did you introduce yourself?
Of course.
Then why didn't anyone remember your name?
You know what? That's what I want to know.
What's your name?
Kagami.
I see. Kagami, right?
Yes, Kagami.
Kagami.
Yes.
Kagami.
Yes.
Kagami.
Yes.
Wait, what was your name again?
What, this quickly? Do you have some kind of condition?
That should be enough for now. His name is Kaniza. They really saved him for the last act in this one. You see him like 10 times across the first game, and his sanity just slowly drains as you do that to him like 5 times in a row anytime he shows up.
Looking back, your fortune was surprisingly accurate.
Oh my! It was?
Yeah, I somehow got clues everywhere I went.
Honestly, I don't even remember what I said back then.
How does that even work anyway?
Well, it's like I'm inserting a different, stronger consciousness into my noggin.
Like a medium or something?
Maybe so. It does make my consciousness go away.
If she does what mediums do, that would mean she summons spirits of the deceased.
Like hell she does. Fortune telling is all vague nonsense anyway.
Indeed. Mama is well informed, so she may have simply known something already.
Exactly. You might actually have the makings of a fortune teller.
You think so? I might start taking it more seriously.
You're only using the fortune telling as a front to present information you're not comfortable saying, right?
What do you mean?
You have a reputation to uphold. Let's just leave it at that.
I really don't know what you're getting at.
It stands to reason that being possessed by the spirit or consciousness of another is impossible.
Nor can she be taken over by some AI with the moonshot whatever thing.
That is not entirely impossible. We just had a similar case in Sakura Asahi.
I really don't think Mama has anything that dangerous in her brain. I'll ask though. Mama, do you have something inside you?
Oh my! Is that what you're into?
That's not what I mean.
If you insist, I'll show you.
Actually, never mind. Let's not go
I
there.
think half of what makes Date being like this work in this series is that he gets fucking gobsmacked by someone just as often as he gobsmacks others. So he doesn't exactly feel out of place compared to everyone else's
Why not give me
unhingedness.
another fortune?
Gladly. Anything for you.
Date, when did you become such a spiritual person?
Don't think I'd believe any of this.
So, what kind of fortune do you want?
Tell me what my luck will be. Especially with girls, raises, promotions, and porno mags.
You just said you don't believe any of this.
Shut up. What, a guy can't be curious? I just want to see what she says.
Okay, so we'll see what your future looks like. Here I go then. Ballsies. Oh, ballsies. What does Date's future look like? What kind of fortune awaits him? He and Mama will become intimate. Oh my, you and I will be intimate?
Yeah, I'm out.
Come on, that was a joke. Look at you turning all red.
More like green.
Maybe I really should get out of here.
Anyway, here I go. For real.
Alright, how's this leading into Nirvana
Ballsies.
Initiative?
Oh, ballsies, tell me of Date's future. A warm spring, a cruise ship, a mansion with a hidden treasure. Kanichi, Omiya, Sandy Beach.
That's just a Tommy, isn't it?
Human cannonball. Oh, did I just say something?
Yeah, a bunch of stuff that has nothing to do with my future. Seriously, human cannonball? Am I gonna get shot out of something?
A hot spring, that mansion, Kanichi and Omiya statues, the comedic human cannon on the sandy beach. It is a Tommy.
Tommy, huh?
Though you do not have any connection to a Tommy.
Really?
They just need to fucking make this entire running bit have a fucking
Maybe in another lifetime.
like end phase where like the third game takes place half in a Tommy.
Oh, those were the days. Mama, as hard as it is to believe, it seems that my future is in a Tommy.
A Tommy? I don't get what you're saying.
Yeah, go to a Tommy. Anyway, I'll be going now.
Oh, already?
I got other places to be.
Do come again, though. I'm always waiting.
Sure. See ya.
Sunfish Pocket. Hello, Amame. Oh, Ota might be here too, actually. Ah, I figured.
But man, what a relief. Date, I'm probably getting an award or something.
Yeah, we
right?
really only go to Matsushita Diner the once, huh?
For risking my life to infiltrate the escape game.
Shame, because some of my favorite plot points in the first game happened there.
Did that? Wow!
Ah, right. That's your game.
So, you want something from me? Alright, I think I'm gonna give the That's Amore challenge a try today.
That's the super perverted order where a sea king and a mermaid eat a dried moray eel from each end. And if they can eat the whole thing, their lips touch.
Ota, there's no way you
How
can
long are
Don't
moray
try.
eels on average?
There are times in life where
Moray
men must
eel
fight,
size.
even if defeat is certain.
That's too bad. We don't have any moray eels today. So that game's off the menu.
Damn it.
Mame, do you think she got the sinking feeling that Ota could actually do it?
Knowing him, that is entirely possible.
Okay, so moray eels have 200 species, so that's limiting for the conversation in question. Shit. Well, let me put it like this, Riddle. What genre do you consider Death of Stalin?
It's just like the one I have.
Yeah, but when you're holding it, you remind me of those cavity bacteria monsters from kids' books.
That's mean, Date. That's a pretty light, huh? I like how it's shaped like a jellyfish.
But you're mistaken, Sea King. That is an electric jellyfish that lights up its surroundings.
Oh, right. My bad.
Well, this is a concept cafe. I guess you take the act seriously, huh?
Well, then there's your
Of
answer.
course. My pay gets cut if I don't.
Damn, that's rough.
Admitting that is hardly keeping up the mermaid act, though.
The customers don't seem bothered, so I guess it's alright.
Even when I see you all lined up like this, I still think that you're the cutest.
You shouldn't be saying that, Sea King.
Why not?
Because the other girls will get jealous.
You hear that, Date? Guess I'm pretty popular around here.
I think Ota's obliviousness is what lets him get immersed and enjoy himself like this. It's kind of endearing in a way.
For all we know, this might be one of the traits that makes Iris trust him like she does.
What is it trying to lock onto here? Dot anchor, where is...
Hey, could you rub the pointy end of that anchor? With both hands?
Why would I do that?
Oh, no reason. Just go ahead.
You never change, do you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Yes, I did. I was invited, so I was curious about it.
You were watching it?
I missed the beginning part, though. I had to finish my shift.
But you still saw my heroics, didn't you?
Yes, I saw you fight those 13 grasshopper men in the industrial area. You were so cool.
What?
Man, I already have Tessa. I don't know if I could handle being even more popular.
Amame's just playing along.
Ota did not fight any grasshopper men.
Come in, rider, come in, rider, rider, rider.
This is pathetic.
I understand exactly how you feel.
I think if I was there, I probably wouldn't have been much help.
Honestly, it's a good thing you weren't.
Yeah, it was a cruel game in which death followed your every step. Even I had trouble protecting Tessa.
But it looks like the stream was a success. That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, once Tessa becomes world famous, it'll be hard to keep up with her. But I have a duty to watch over her and live by her side.
Good luck with that.
You really don't, Ota.
It's not a spear, it's a trident.
Oh, the one that changes color based on how much money you throw at this place, huh?
That's a disrespectful way to put it. It's a noble system that redistributes the immense wealth of the Sea Kings to us mermaids.
Not a bad point.
Yeah, I'll have to spend a lot more to support the mermaids here.
Wow.
This is a perfect illustration of how extreme parasocial relationships prey on vulnerable people.
I didn't come here to get bummed out by the dark side of society.
There exists a sad descriptor called weak man. It refers to highly unfortunate men who are ignored by women, do not gain raises, and are generally looked down upon by society. Society itself tends to insist they alone are responsible for their poor situation. However, what created the circumstances were the economic slump known as the lost 30 years, the increasing burden upon the next generations due to declining birth rates, the ice age in the employment market, and many other societal failures. Bubble economy in the 90s. Such issues have been created by society at no fault of the weak man. As sad as it might be, society will continue to do nothing for them. What could they do then? If facing the challenge will pointlessly break you, then turn your back and run from it. There, I'm thinking of starting a life advice service using the internet or other means. What do you think? Is this a host club? No, this is closer to a maid cafe.
Right? What happened before that?
Well, I was
With a
waiting for
membership
Tessa in front of
service.
the Misaton department store all morning. When the car came to pick us up, we both jumped in.
You didn't think it was suspicious or anything?
Well, it did seem kinda shady. But Tessa jumped right in without a second thought. And I couldn't let her go by herself, you know?
Fair enough.
After that, the staff gave us rice balls to eat on the way.
And you didn't think that was suspicious?
Kinda. I didn't want to eat something from who knows where. But Tessa was going to eat it, despite having no idea who made them. So, I took hers and ate it myself. I couldn't let her risk it, could I?
Sure, we'll go with that.
After I ate them all, I got really sleepy.
Was it spiked with sleeping drugs?
Nah, just a food coma.
No. It's a good thing this escape game wasn't made with any actual malicious intent.
Indeed, this could have easily led to them being thrown into Tokyo Bay.
When I woke
Would
up,
anything have been
I was
lost with
locked
Hilda?
inside a weird
Yeah,
room.
I guess.
I didn't see Tessa anywhere, so I totally panicked. I mean, if I was with her, I could
Given
handle
how
being locked
like
up
recent the
forever.
first game is compared to this one,
Could
in terms of like the
even
timeline, I'm
joke
kind of surprised they're
about
really not
this.
bringing up his mom at all, because she was a pretty prevalent
Dante,
character.
you are more like him than you think.
You take that back.
Anyway, the
He's
whole
so
thing
offended.
totally sucked.
Hey, you came back in one piece. It couldn't have been that bad. And you actually contributed a couple times.
I mean, I am Tessa's knight in shining armor. Of course I'd help her.
So you didn't actually know anything about the escape game project, huh?
No, I was just one of Tessa's chosen.
More like you were easy to convince.
It means I'm the only one who can protect her. The fact that she invited me personally is all the proof you need. And that was streamed to the world, right? The entire planet knows it now.
Should I tell him?
That he was not invited by Iris, but was simply a convenient choice for an AI?
Reality is cruel, but I guess I'll have to rain on his parade. Ota,
What?
the real reason you were in the escape game is because the AI hosting it saw you as a convenient mark. She chose a person who would be gullible with Iris involved and follow after her blindly. Also, the stream was running with maximized privacy settings. You, me, and Moma had our faces censored, so people don't know who we are. So you weren't actually invited by Iris, and the world doesn't know.
Yeah, that
anything
moment's
about
intense, but it wasn't the one that really scared me in that movie as a kid.
You're lying.
you. Does this look like the face of a liar?
No. No!
My childhood
Just
trauma
walked
from that
up the
movie
host
was
and asked
the
if
power
there was no
plant
censor on my
scene.
face.
This kid's
Hey,
unbelievable
Mini-Me.
spirit is
How
probably
you doing
the only
tonight?
thing I admire about him.
I would go so far as to say that it is a necessary trait for being a longtime fan of Iris.
This is mentally exhausting. Let's go, Iva.
I was about to suggest the same thing.
Leaving.
Whoa! What the hell? Where did that come from?
Huh? You're leaving already?
Oh, this place hurts my soul.
I get it. You're jealous, aren't you?
Not even a little.
Good.
Also, Tessa's about to have her big moment, right? Should you really be wasting time here?
I got
just
enough
told
to
you
like visit at least 2 more places.
Going to the studio once I take care of business.
Huh? To the studio? What do you mean?
I'll be watching her live.
That's no fair.
You're jealous, aren't you?
I am. I'm so jealous. Take me with you.
Not a chance.
Damn it. Why? Why is it always you?
I mean, there's sort of the whole almost father thing going on there.
All right. Great idea.
Thank you.
Anyway, let's go.
A ruthless sense for business, that one.
Lemon skate.
Yo, Miss CEO.
What do you want now?
I got a whole lot of things to say to you.
You know, that attitude really pisses me off.
What?
You can't let go of something even if it's over and done. And I'm still a kid, you know. You're sticking to me like gum to a shoe. It's like you spent your past life as a slip mouth.
Slip mouth? What is that?
A type of fish in the order Perciformes and family Liognathidae, notable for having slimy bodies.
Slimy?
Yes, she does.
So you think I'm slimy, huh?
She uses it regularly in the first 2 games, especially in the second one,
You made
where it
Iris
gets a
do
mecha
all that.
upgrade and
You
can
don't feel the
extend.
least bit bad about it?
I do.
That's a face,
Better
man. I don't see you out make too
apologize for the people
often.
you made so much trouble for.
I will. So, you got business with me or not?
I do.
Then hurry up. Unlike you, I'm very busy. A bunch of magazines have disappeared from the rack recently.
It wasn't me.
A certain someone must have stolen them.
Huh? No, I didn't steal anything this time.
I genuinely thought she was talking about Dante.
Hey, Dante! Look, there it is! The pleasing fungus beetle! It's here! It's really here! Yay! Yay! An adorably precious, pleasing fungus beetle!
Glad to hear it.
You are not going to stop me from looking at the beetle?
Teasing you isn't worth the hassle of keeping my eyes shut every time we come here.
Really? Thank you, Dante!
Yes, there's a beetle here now.
Was that Iris just now?
Yeah, one of her recent productions was a hit. We'll keep on giving Iris exposure and make her really blow up.
As long as she's dressed for it. Closer to the elements is cold, man.
Hey, wait a minute. Doesn't this look kind of like a Tommy?
Huh? How?
What?
I don't see it at all.
Now that you point it out, it's starting to look like a Tommy. Yes, let's go to a Tommy! All of us, right now!
Yay! Are you stupid? You're going to see Iris, aren't you?
Oh yeah, that.
The recent stream did so well that we're getting a whole lot of visitors. Too many, actually. I'm busier than ever. It's a real struggle.
Maybe you should take a little break.
Can't say I'd mind that.
How's a Tommy sound?
Hey! A Tommy freak! Mizuki is right here!
And Tommy? Oh, sweetie, no. I'd actually prefer a raise. Hey, boss.
I leave that kind of thing to HR.
Come on, give me like a hella raise.
What do you need that for?
I mean, getting by is just so hard. You could help a girl out.
I leave that kind of thing to accounting.
Aww.
Do we even have a lot of accounting people here?
It was a success, I guess.
Doesn't seem like you regret any of this.
When I inherited the company from Daddy, I was shown the sales, business plans.
That's a
all
lot
kinds
for
of
a
stuff.
How old is she in this one again? I think she's like 12. There she is. Oh, wow, I remember that perfectly. Because I think in the second one, she's 14 and 16, depending on which part of the game you're playing.
And I felt a ton of pressure.
If it bothered you that much, why didn't you say anything?
Because I thought you wouldn't know anything about business.
Ah, Iva, what kind of face am I supposed to make here?
Why not mimic a Hyotoko?
A Hyotoko?
When I read Daddy's business plans, I realized that he thought a lot about the company and Iris. He really planned out how he could give her exposure and make her more popular. Stuff like that.
Renju.
He even planned for what he'd do if I became the CEO.
Probably just imagine you'd be a little older for that.
But why, you know? Why a plan for me being CEO? It was like he knew what might happen. Daddy.
Renju had ties to the criminal underworld.
He knew he was in a dangerous position. It's part of why he entrusted Mizuki to me. And did all this other work.
I'm glad we got a little more Renju in this game through Pewter's Somnium, because I'm not going to say he was a nothing character in the first game, but for how important he was to Mizuki and how much they imply he and Date were close, you never really got to see that. Not that I don't enjoy games just being like, here's their deal, and I can just buy it from there because I can, but it's nice to have the extra scenes of dialogue.
I mentioned this already, but I did have Iba help me learn a bunch of stuff.
That you did.
Talking with her really cheers me up.
Perhaps I should start a paid consultation service.
What for?
To save up for when I'm old?
What even is old to an AI?
Without Iba, I wouldn't even know what crowdsourcing is.
Oh, so that was your idea.
It was an optimal decision at the time.
And how did that turn out?
How could I have known that the job would be taken by an AI?
I'm not proud of what I put Iris through. But this whole thing got her a lot of ViewCube subs. Thanks to her, Iba, Ota, Daddy, everyone else. I think I'm doing pretty good as CEO.
What about me?
Be quiet. You will ruin the moment.
And it's thanks to everyone that I feel like I
Oh, no.
can keep doing a good job.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah. Thanks, Date.
Yeah, God, the facial animation in that movie is fucking nuts. I very often, like, when I think of that movie, I think of the look on the artist's face whose name always escapes me when he's on the chair and gets swept up by the tsunami. I think of Mansley getting fucking throttled by the door. Anything in the diner at the start of the movie is so fucking good. And the fucking movie Hogarth's watching, the, like, 40s horror movie. Oh, it's so good. I love the Iron Giant so much.
Oh yeah, look at this.
God, I was also thinking, like, his face when he's almost shitting himself is so fucking funny. You're mentioning a very distinct number.
I think I saw this number somewhere.
Oh, you remember. It was in the
I think I know where I can use this, too. They've done this in at least the last game. I think they may have done something like it in the first one as well, where if you find a specific number, you can take it to a certain place for either a gag ending or the like. I think I know where I can take that.
That number.
It is right on the mark. I am impressed.
You couldn't do this?
It would be easy for me.
It looks like an impressive number, but is it really?
Even the most famous VCubers rarely get something like this.
Oh, that's impressive.
I already brought the results, so I'm sure I can keep up the good work. Anyway, I gotta think of my next move. Daddy had a lot of plans.
She looks like she is having fun.
Yeah, I feel like it'll lead to more trouble, though.
I will take responsibility and watch over her. No need to worry.
Thanks, Iva.
The six-digit
Anyway,
number,
I'll be
there's something about it I did see in my estimation, but it feels if it is power to
Yeah,
flip
I
this
am.
world upside down, why
I'm
not
too
feel...
busy
Oh,
reading
okay,
it, so
absolutely.
I'll tell you right now.
I know
Don't
exactly where to
show
go
up
and
on
put
the
that after we see
camera.
the full ending.
I don't want Iris to feel more pressure than she already has.
We're gonna be going back to the first
Okay,
escape room.
okay.
Also, don't gawk at the women in the studio, and don't talk to them either. Iva, you know what to do.
Leave it to me.
Oh,
I'm
right, she
always
actually
ready
can
to
do
fry
that.
His brain with a high voltage current.
Don't do that. The brain is a delicate thing. It could delete my precious memories.
Pornographic memories, you mean? Should
Uh,
I delete them right now?
No, never take away my freedom of mind.
Why are you
I
standing there? Go already.
don't think it was
Yeah,
quite
I'm
in
going.
orbit, but it was definitely decently high up, because I think they can see the explosion. Which, obviously, probably even from, like, lower orbit, you could probably see the explosion just fine standing on the ground, given it's a fucking nuke. So the question is, would there be an EMP effect?
Hey, what's up?
What do you want, Copper?
There's some stuff I want to ask about the escape room.
Well, go ahead, but
But what?
Tessa didn't come today.
Don't act like you don't know. Today she's...
Of course I know. It's a really important day for her. I don't have time to waste hanging out with you.
So what do you want?
I feel like when I was a kid, the sequel to a movie I wanted most was Iron Giant, just because of the way that
Tell
movie
me
ends.
twice.
But as I've gotten older, I've been like, no. I feel like a sequel would just kind of make that ending not feel pointless, that's not the right word for it. But that's the kind of build-up you don't need a payoff to, because you're just like, things are going to be alright.
What the hell? Oh? So you're above mudslinging online?
Well, yeah. We're a clean and wholesome organization.
Sure you are. Do the bit. No, they're not going to do the bit.
I could go for another dirty joke here, but it wouldn't be any fun getting these guys to say it. Hey Moma, do you still have that A-set figure in the safe?
Nah, but I do have one of her used straws.
What?
I mean, stroganoff. Beef stroganoff.
Boss, how in the hell would you have a used beef stroganoff?
Shut it! Mind your own fucking business!
This is abject creepiness.
As expected.
Idol culture does things to people.
Who's that?
Don't play dumb. You went to Kawasaki Station, didn't you?
Don't remember doing that. You got any evidence?
Things you saw in Somnium do not count as evidence.
I know. I just shook him to see what fell out.
I'm a back alley doctor, but I went and helped people just like a normal doctor would. Did I do something wrong?
It's looking pretty obvious that he's the doctor who helped Hina.
Doing medical work without a license is quite a crime.
Yeah, I could toss him in jail for what he just admitted. But there's no harm in just leaving him be.
You really have a soft spot for these people.
Maybe.
Given some of Dante's backstory, I get why.
Does it matter? It's just something that was caught by my info network.
I could accuse you of stalking Iris and get a restraining order.
Shinpei told me about it.
Who's that?
Shinpei Wa guy? He was here when you came here before, wasn't he?
It must be him.
Oh, this guy. Yeah, I don't really remember men's faces.
You should. It's part of your job.
How did he know about it?
His sweetheart works at some cafe full of maids or mermaids or whatever.
Sunfish
He's
Pocket.
dating someone from Sunfish
Heard about it
Pocket?
from her.
Does that mean the source is that woman's coworker? As in, Amame Doi?
That does seem to be the case.
If that was a detail in the second game, I genuinely forgot about that.
And made it so Amame was invited.
That requires some impressively accurate predictions.
Did Shinpei tell you about the escape game himself, or...?
Nah, I just caught wind of it. Someone squealed that the guy was hiding something.
I see. The AI orchestrated this outcome.
She manipulated a lot of people to make Moma a participant.
Well,
You could have easily gotten your people to drive you.
who uses company cars for private stuff?
Company? You're an underworld organization. Hey, you. What were you doing the day before Moma went to the escape gate?
I took a walk by Konda River toward the sea.
And on the day itself?
I spent the whole day here in the office.
Not a very busy person, huh? Did you really have nothing better to do?
Shut up and fuck off!
Anyway, Moma, it looks like your people weren't exactly short on free time. I know that before you got into the taxi, you were near Yoyagi Park.
So what? I didn't do shit over there.
I know everything you did before you got into the taxi.
And you know I didn't do nothing.
There's still one thing I don't understand.
And that is...
About 10 minutes before, you were praying at the shrine with a demonic look on your face. What was that all about? Was it a signal? Some trade you were making?
I was praying for world peace.
Mansley, 100%.
I was praying for me and Tessa to get even closer.
Please tell me he's lying.
Because he's the one who made the really stupid decision that admittedly is also outside of his purview in a unusual situation.
Kindly refrain from saying that to his face.
This is just sad.
Well, Moma is crying.
Sorry. I didn't mean to make you say something difficult.
Just need to remind myself on something here. I'm still missing a character entry. Yeah, it's about as old as I remember him being. Mama, get help.
Oh, that shrine sure is something, though. Tessa and I got real close that same day. I'm gonna stuff their offering box with like 1,000,000 yen next time I'm there.
Yeah, good for you.
Oh, him? He's no longer with us.
He died?
No, dumbass, he quit.
What, did he make a mistake?
Nah, just some personal circumstances. He's doing.
Wasn't he
honest
back
work
with
now.
you guys in Nirvana
That's what
Initiative,
makes it
though? I
happen.
don't remember too much.
Gladly see him off. I'm
Moma's role, I remember, was smaller in Nirvana Initiative because they wanted to make room for the new characters, but I remember Shinpei being here, though.
Huh. That's my business settled. I'm out.
Hold it right there, Date.
What?
Where are you going after this?
None of your business.
Don't be like that. We're buddies, right? Come on. Don't hide it. Take me with you.
Damn it, how did you know?
Date. You know who's to thank for finding Tessa, right?
Iva, send it to Moma's PC.
Are you sure?
Look in his eyes. There's no way we can shake him.
Very well.
Huh? Did you hear an email notification from your PC just now? I have a feeling that it's some good news.
What are you? Oh, I do got mail.
I wonder who it could be from.
I think the cat Date face is one of the most underutilized ones because it's such a little shit moment.
Hello, my dear Moma.
Tessa, dear Moma.
Thank you so much for always watching my streams. When I think about Moma watching me, my heart goes hop, hop, hop. So keep watching, Moma. See you around. I love you.
Tessa, she said, I love you.
I love you. I love you.
Tier 3 sub moment. Holy shit, the voice actor.
This is the best day of my life! I'm so happy to be alive!
That was easy.
Especially considering I've
Oh no.
every second of that.
Yeah, we didn't have any bargaining chips, so...
It does not seem right to make this without Iris's consent, though.
You made sure the file would self-delete, right?
It is already gone.
Then it's no problem. It was nothing more than a happy dream.
The voiceover crew for every Uchikoshi game is nuts. One of my favorite things is so 999, which was like the first of the modern era for this guy's games. The DS version didn't really have voice acting much, if memory serves. But when they put the game on PC and other consoles again later, they remastered the visuals, and some of the sprites are not as interesting to me because the sprite work on the DS was really neat. But they fully voiced the game. There's a line where the main character realizes the double entendres that are happening and what's actually going on, and he just starts fucking cackling. And it's actually him laughing, because what it was to get the right read, they had the other cast members and the voice director constantly showing him memes, so his laugh is very real. And then they're like, all right, you got a good one. Say the line.
Looks like Iris caused you trouble again.
No, I should be the one apologizing for putting her in danger. I really, truly apologize.
Oh, no need for that. You did say that you would bring her back, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
And like you said, she came back to me safe and sound. I won't say I wasn't worried, but I always believed that you would keep your word. And I'm sure Iris felt the same way.
What did they add to Fortnite to make you say this? What's being held hostage? Link if you need help.
The microwave? Do you want to warm something up?
If you insist, then I'd like you to warm my heart.
I'll let you use my lap as a pillow whenever you want.
I'm putting the Power Rangers in. Oh boy. Oh shit, interesting. This isn't actually counting as charging my controller. Maybe in this PC?
This morning, when I looked at that pot, I saw a ladybug with a black body and red spots. It reminded me of you, Date, with your dark clothes and cute red blush.
That ladybug must have been a Chilocarus Kawane. Though, I must say, it takes one with very strange inclinations to compare you to a ladybug.
I guess it just shows how much of her heart I occupy. Just like she fills my heart.
I thought you would be too embarrassed to say something like that.
That's why I'm saying it in my head. Hitomi, since there aren't any books here, maybe you should stop calling it a bookshelf?
No, that is a bookshelf.
Fortnite's just not a thing for me.
Weird. Smells different than usual.
Oh, I used some deodorizer on it recently.
My God! In that case, can I smell the shoes?
Date.
Huh? Well, I suppose, if you'd like.
All right, my tank's fully recharged.
Really? I'm glad to hear that.
What am I watching?
Oh, Date. I'm trying to think, like, genuinely, what would actively get me to play
Date?
Fortnite?
Yeah?
And the only thing that I think that actively would have done it
Thinking of something naughty?
Huh? How did she know?
would have been
Well,
if the
it's in
Samus thing
face.
happened. Which we know was going to be a thing, at least that they brought up to Nintendo, but Nintendo, what Nintendo said back did not please them in a way where they were going to put her in. So I'm safe. Not even, honestly, unironically, not even Mega Man would probably get me to play that. It's not even like I don't like the vibes of it for one thing, yeah, but multiplayer games in general, I just bounce off of so hard because they require the scheduling and all that, yeah, but how do I put this? The experience in so many multiplayer games can be novel to start but get really stale because it seldom ever changes or innovates itself in a way that actively grabs me. That's why I really appreciate single-player games, because even in games that are underwhelming, there's usually at least something fresh that I can take away from it in what's something I don't enjoy or things like that in a way that evolves as you play the game.
Yes, I watched it after you visited me. I understand it was a very dangerous situation. But when I watched Iris working so hard on the stream...
Although, actually, you know what, I say that. You bring up Family Guy reminds me, the only other time I was tempted was when they added Hank Hill.
I felt kind of happy.
But I was like, nah, I'm good. This is funny, though.
I know it's an odd reaction, but it made me realize how much Iris loves her job as an internet idol. And when I saw all the people cheering for her, well, as her mother, I felt like she's really grown. It made me so proud of her.
I see.
Surely you understand, being Mizuki's father.
Well, I'm her guardian.
You're her
Really her
dad.
father.
That's not true. And one day soon, you'll know that I'm right.
Is that how it goes?
Well, Mizuki is your guardian as well.
Can't deny that.
That would make me the guardian of you both.
Is that worth bragging about?
I'm going to stay home and watch Iris's stream.
It'd be very nice if we actively got some more things with these two together in the third game, because
For her when she comes home.
in the fourth main, in the next main game, because this is very much spin-off territory in terms of just
here.
scale.
Relax, watch the stream, enjoy your cooking.
No way.
Because these two are so cute in the first game when they actively have moments like this together, but she's barely in Nirvana Initiative.
Please go and watch her big moment.
Okay, I will. Anyway, I'll be going now.
Yeah, it's Vin Diesel. He technically only has, like, what, 10 lines, I think, in full?
Yes?
But that motherfucker's really good at making people get sad with one sentence as a character that's not human between the Iron Giant and Groot.
Where is this going? Hold on, my heart isn't ready. Calm down, Tati, calm down.
Date,
Yes?
could you be here
Here?
tonight?
Tonight?
Would you join me and Iris for dinner?
Your heart rate is over 200.
I'd love to.
Great. I was already planning on inviting you. I have enough food for 3.
I'll be looking forward to it.
Don't expect too much. I'm not that good of a cook.
No need to be modest. What's on the menu?
I will eat the plate.
Now that sounds good to me. Okay, I should go see Iris.
I'll be waiting for you both.
It's almost time.
Indeed. We should go to the studio now.
I still don't really know what this is about, though.
The recent Escape Game stream did so well that Iris got invited to perform by a streaming channel. The name of the channel is The Thousand Gays. It seems to be a musical channel focused on discovering new artists.
She's gonna do the gamely dance in that fucking bunny outfit, isn't she?
Million. That's like all of Japan watching it at least twice.
The point is that she was invited to a channel with immense capacity for exposure.
Wow. What about Boss's report?
I will compile all the information we have and present it to her myself. Is there anything you want to know before I do that?
Well...
The 1,000 Gaze is an online music program built on the concept of performances that must start at the moment there are 1,000 viewers watching. One-time performers were a highly popular foreign band. They had to begin before their instruments were tuned or shielded, making them stomp, clap, and sing a cappella instead. However, that only made them performance into the stuff of legends and is still talked about today. Now that the channel has grown big, they seem to have shifted focus into digging up new talent. Yeah, fucking Tokyo's population density is fucking absurd, but also incredibly interesting.
Iba, I'm sleepy. You drive.
No. If you are afraid to fall asleep at the wheel, stop spending entire nights drinking at hostess bars.
Not a chance. What a terrifying kind of life to imagine. Hey, Iba, look! There's a ghost of a long-haired woman in the back seat.
What?
Oh yeah, the magazine I put in here is gone. Do you know where it went?
Hina recently took it with her to learn more about life.
What? It just had to be the one with the lab coat cosplay. Now she's gonna think that I'm into that.
But you are. She has the day off.
Wasn't she being questioned?
That is almost over, and she is now accompanying Sakura.
I see.
She is currently at Central Hospital. She has not woken up yet.
But it's possible she could, right?
It depends on the information we got while syncing with her. A genius doctor is going to use it to treat Sakura and help her recover.
A genius doctor? That sounds kinda shady. Tell me more.
The doctor is a wandering surgeon who belongs
Oh my
to
god, a
the
fucking blackjack reference!
This person has surgical skills that are
Hell yeah.
miraculous. A genius indeed.
I feel like I heard about that guy before. Sounds like a big deal.
Set to be carried out on this
I think I've at most read like a thing of blackjack over the years and seen an episode of one of the older shows. But every time if that motherfucker gets referenced, I always do crack a smile. One of my favorite versions of it is when they bring him up in, technically speaking, the Pluto arc of the Astro Boy series to begin with, but more specifically the adaptation of that arc by Naoki Urasawa. Pluto's so fucking good.
Is that really okay?
She is being monitored by Abyss, of course.
Well, there's no problem then, I guess.
We established that she was not the type of AI that would harm others. But she was lacking in ethical thought subroutines, as proven by her use of illegal business, among other things.
Well, she was made by Hina.
And because of that, she is now spending her days in a VR prep school.
Huh.
Can't she just have ethics installed or something?
She may be AI, but she has a personality, so she needs some degree of presentation. Tampering with the programming of an AI is akin to tampering with the brain of a human. You would not like that very much, would you?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So there you have it. AI Sakura is currently enjoying being a student.
Sounds kind of fun.
Would you care to stop by the hospital to see Hina and Sakura? We do have time to spare.
No, let's give them some space. This could be an important reunion. We shouldn't intrude.
Good point.
Head to the studio.
Roger that.
Hey, Iris! So this is what the studio is like.
Yay! You came!
Of course, you invited me.
Fucked up shit happens in this room in the next game. I just tried to investigate the stepladder again because I was expecting the Ace Attorney dialogue.
This channel is really popular. I was worried I'd get stage fright and choke up.
No, there's plenty of people who could cheer you on.
True, but
And let this auto. I need to grab my phone. I just realized.
I wanted you to be the
Ow.
first to see the new Ace set. I mean, it's why I became an idol in the first place. That's why I want you to be my first witness.
I see.
It's because of you that I was able to make it this far as an idol. It's because of you that the escape game stream went so well. All of it. Everything is because of you.
All right, I get it. Calm down.
And that's why you're the only one I called. And now I get to perform in a place like this. This is my big moment. And I want you to burn it into both of your eyes.
Both eyes.
Iris, I will burn it into mine as well.
You only have the one. Okay, there we go.
It was all because the escape game stream did really well.
Was that really all it took? This channel gets over like 200 million views, right?
That view count is for the super popular artists. He's the one who called me.
He?
Oh shit, Shinpei.
I mean, ASAP, please get ready.
Huh. He seems familiar.
I love Iva's big pupil. Honestly, I'm so surprised they have not done more merch of her in the weird little hamster eyeball form.
Kumakura.
Like, I do have a piece of merch for this game outside of the stickers that this copy of the game came with. Namely, I got the cool collector's edition of the previous game that came with a pop-up parade of her Somnium design. So I have, like, just a figurine of her, which I've positioned next to my F91 model kit from Gundam because just felt right. Luffy's sitting in front of them eating a piece of meat.
Calm down. Iris is performing soon.
Hey, Seth, ready up.
If they ever do like a Nendoroid of her in that form, I'm sold immediately.
Party at home.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
You know, it's flour, cabbage, water. Not really good party food.
Well, don't downplay it.
Will there be sauce and mayonnaise?
It wouldn't be okonomiyaki without them.
Okay, gotta go.
Okay, remember, have fun.
I will.
Time for a tradition.
Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Every game ends with a dance.
Here we are alone again.
This was a cute little side story. It really does feel like they largely did this just to address one of the major weird notes about Nirvana Initiative storytelling, namely why the fuck Computer was just back, considering the shit that happened at the end of the first game. But they at least got a full narrative out of it. I'm looking forward to what they do with the next larger title, but this also might have been used to help raise some funds for. Was she watching it on her fucking crystal balls? Go, Ryuki, go! Probably. They do dub all the songs they've done with this, which is an impressive effort, admittedly.
Stowed away with lock and key.
You don't really see, like, you don't see many things pulling like the late 90s, early 2000s dub openings anymore. At least outside of like things like Beyblade. But no, I think like, didn't Nate Wants to Battle do a Beyblade opening in like 2018 or some shit from what I remember seeing? Yeah, they do not. Both in terms of the way that the verbiage works between the two languages, but also even sentence structure. They're both so directly opposite. Ah! Oh, we're entering sleep mode.
Take my hand, escape with me, we'll make it to the end. I'll take you to the future on the dream you can depend.
Oh, it's high fucking full out Tama.
Coming fast and loud. Fascinating. Navigating. I say sayonara. Last one, here we go. 3, 2, 1, clock is ticking, can you outrun the sun? Kick over the
We are, before we move on to whatever I'm gonna do next, gonna go back to the first escape room though, because I think that's where we're gonna input those, that 6-digit number we got. And if it's anything like what they did with an extra ending in Nirvana Initiative, it's gonna be worth doing. I'm glad I didn't do this last night though, because we would have been up until like 3 or 4, and yeah.
There is no next time, this is goodbye.
No, thank you, game. Alternate ending? What? Yeah, they absolutely love making games and stories. Did I miss some hidden... Damn. So joke endings by the looks. Let's go take a look at the big thing though. That's the main thing. Oh, they've been doing a lot of shit outside of Danganronpa forever. It's just that Danganronpa is probably their best well-known thing at this point. All right. Best place to do that's probably to jump into the autosave. And then flowchart back to here. Yeah, there's another ending here. I'm absolutely right. Alright, let's speedrun the first escape sequence up to a point. Yeah, they were also that company. I think they also are responsible for the Shiren Mystery Dungeon games, I want to say. And still are, because they're like there's a new Shiren like last year.
It's pretty.
I've been meaning to at least check out the first two for a good while. Because there's just certain characters I want to know. No matter the cost to my sanity in doing so. I do know about the shit in V3 though, and honestly, I think the V3 thing is brave, but I get why people don't like it. Alright, we're going through about a good half of this then. Actually, no, are we going up to the my first time section, huh? But that said, I do think these escape rooms were fine. I think still the best escape rooms this team has done was in Zero Time Dilemma, which, for all that game's faults in its presentation and storytelling, I think its escape rooms are far and away the most interesting ones they ever did. Especially the pod room. The pod room puzzle is such a fun numbers puzzle. That's right. That's where we get this. All right. Yes, this one. That's right. Wait, am I remembering it right, actually? Top left, top right, then the two. I do at one point especially want to pick up 100 line though, as absurdly huge as I hear that game is, because the writer of this and the writer of Danganronpa both worked on that, and apparently you can very easily tell when which one's doing what scenes usually, and there's a part of that that intrigues me.
It's a perhaps.
Shit, what's the current step again? I think I just need to get up there. Yeah, I just need to get up top there. Remember where I can do that. That's right, that's how we do this. Oh shit, I should probably actually take a look at the doll, huh? There we go.
This looks like an
What was the fourth one after this? I think we're going until we get to the time sequence at the end of this escape room. Ah, right, this puzzle. 4, 2, 1, 2. Oh, wait, no, I was doing that backwards. I think we did 4, 2. No, we did 4, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 1, 1. I think is what we did, or some shit. The important thing was actively. Oh, we got it backwards. Fuck me. I needed to do 2 1s.
Well, in any case, you got the last ampule. Shouldn't you be able to escape now?
Alright, here we go. I wrote down the number here. 654493.
touching.
Give me my joke ending.
Now where?
Oh, he's here.
Iris.
Why do you know that number?
Number?
That was my estimate for the final view count.
Wait, I just...
Who are you?
I'm...
Allow me to explain.
Ah, jeez! Do you have to be so loud?
It is true that normally he is a lowly special agent at Abyss, a brainless drone of the state.
Hey!
But in his true form, he's the supersonic scion, fighting DT Man.
Wow, sounds impressive.
I see. So you were fighting DT Man.
What the hell is that name? I've never heard it before in my life.
All the more reason to deal with you. No one will stop our plan. The Great Reset will be enacted.
Whoa, what the hell are you doing? That's dangerous!
Through passionate, studious reading of dirty magazines. Fighting DT Man's dopamine levels surge to their limit and grant him superhuman might.
Sounds like
Probably more just classical tokusatsu, not even just Sentai, like Ishinomori type stuff, like outside of Kamen Rider and it.
Mr. Date, take this.
Well, if you insist.
Yeah, I knew you would.
Are you making fun of me?
Hurry up and read it.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. I see. Oh, now that's a curveball. This is... downright lewd! Power overwhelming. It surges within me.
That's the Date I know. Now stare him down.
They're freaked out.
The path of the hero is steeped in solitude. You must embrace your sorrow and turn it into the will to fight.
But why? What am I even fighting for?
What am I?
Right, because you're the fantastic fighting DT man.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
What does the
You
DT
already
stand
know
for
how
in
to
this
use your
case?
power. Now use it.
Fine. Got it.
So, you ready to bring it, Date?
I have no idea what's going on, but I guess we gotta fight. So let's do this!
Start by going outside.
Why?
Just go outside.
Here is fine. Let's just fight.
I'm telling you to take this outside.
Why? We've got plenty of room in here.
So you want to fight?
Yeah, that's what I've been saying, asshole. You and me, let's go right now.
Then go outside.
You want to do this outside? Fine.
Oh, so we're going outside?
I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my damn mind. Screw you. Screw this. I'm out of here.
Please just tell me it ends there.
Let's settle this, Date.
Why is this happening? Also, what's up with that whatever man name?
Fashionable DT man.
I wasn't talking to you. And it wasn't fashionable. I'm pretty sure Ryuki used another adjective.
I wasn't aware your attention to detail was so astute.
Well, someone has to take this stuff seriously.
I'm taking it seriously.
Hey, move over a bit. I can't even see you.
Let's go!
Is anyone here gonna listen to me?
Knuckle cracking DT man was out of moves. Something is missing. But what is he's lacking? Perhaps he lacks his climactic power. Perhaps. End. So, does that mean I'm missing something? Reptilian who yearns for attention. Technically true. There's still a lock there. Is there another ending here? There's absolutely something else then.
Now where?
Date! You're here!
Iris.
Why do you know that number?
Number?
That was my estimate for the final view count.
Wait, I just...
Who are you?
I'm...
Allow me to explain. It is It's true that no.
This is so far the same dialogue.
Supersonic Scion.
Wow!
I see.
What the hell is that name?
No one.
Whoa! What the hell are you doing? That's dangerous!
Through passionate studio fighting D-Team man.
Sounds like...
Mr. Dot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you making... Hurry. Yeah, oh... I see. This... Down right... Power over that... There.
The path of...
But
you fuck... You'll...
If the ending's the same, I probably need to get like all the other endings or something for this.
Why? Yeah. I'm gonna...
Which is probably enough endings that I haven't gotten where that might be easy to do, but we'll take a look after this.
Let's...
Why is this also...
That...
Well... Hey!
Let's...
Yeah, I think I probably need to get all the other endings then. Out of curiosity, what do we got? Another ending C, ULM. It's spelling culminate. Where did I miss an ending then? I'm only missing an E so far. There. Where would it be in there? Oh, well, they just outright tell you. That won't be too bad to grab then. I bet I know what to do here. Oh, we gotta skip through a good bit then. It's probably you have to...
Iris, can you...
input the wrong password or something else at the final solution, for the puzzle. Thank God these games always split the scenes into subsections like they do here, because it really makes revisiting certain portions easy. Alright, so let's do the wink sync just for the actual information. And if I'm right, I should probably... It's either I put in some bullshit number or it's another number I have no way of knowing. I
entered it. What?
Well, that's different. She must go now. Her planet needs her.
Date, did you get it wrong?
Oh no. Iris.
0?
Mankind has become too abundant again. They require culling and subjugation.
Jesus Christ, what happened to you?
And that is a job for us, the New World Order.
Didn't get the hint. Yeah, okay, so I just need to get that. Oh, I don't like that it's an X. I don't know when it's gonna get different, so I'm just gonna let it all play out again.
Iris.
If it's gonna change anywhere, it's probably gonna be when they go outside.
Number?
That was my estimate for the final view count.
Wait, I just...
Something climax jump, Kamen Rider Den-O opening song plays. E-John, Sage-John.
Ah, jeez. Do you have to be so loud?
It is true that normally he is a lowly special agent at Abyss, a brainless drone of the state.
Hey.
But in his true form, he's the supersonic scion, fighting DT Man.
Wow, sounds impressive.
I see. So you were fighting DT Man.
What the hell is that name? I've never heard it before in my life.
All the more reason to deal with you. No one will stop our plan. The Great Reset will be enacted.
Whoa, what the hell are you doing? That's dangerous.
Through passionate, studious reading of dirty magazines,
I had no input at the Porno Mag. I had it on auto last
surge
time.
to their limit and grant him superhuman might.
Sounds like Ryuki, isn't it? Stop playing around and show yourself.
Mr. Date, take this.
If you insist.
Yeah, I knew you would.
Are you making fun of me?
Hurry up and read it.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. I see. Oh, now that's a curveball. This is... downright lewd! Power overwhelming. It surges within me.
That's the Date I know.
Yeah.
Now stare him down.
The AI site thing is just like Aiba showcasing Date and the player what's going on there.
The hero is steeped in solitude. You must embrace your sorrow and turn it into the will to fight.
But why? What am I even fighting for?
You fight because you're the fantastic fighting DT Man.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
You already know how to use your power. Now use it.
Fine. I got it.
So, you ready to bring it, Date?
I have no idea what's going on, but I guess we gotta fight. So let's do this!
Start by going outside.
Why?
Just go outside.
Here is fine. Let's just fight.
I'm telling you to take this outside.
Why? We've got plenty of room in here.
So you want to fight?
Yeah, that's what I've been saying, asshole. You and me, let's go right now.
Then go outside.
You want to do this outside? Fine.
Oh,
So we're
Oh man.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
To be in the studio seeing Greg Chun make these streams is making me laugh inside.
Let's settle this, Date.
Why is this happening? Also, what's up with that whatever man name?
Fashionable DT man.
I wasn't talking to you, and it wasn't fashionable. I'm pretty sure Ryuki used another adjective.
I wasn't aware.
This
your
is already
attention to
still
detail
line
was
for
so
line, but
distinct.
if there's a place it can shift, it's probably gonna be him actively countering her punch.
Hey, move over a bit. I can't even see you.
Let's go.
Is anyone here gonna listen to me?
What?
Alright, yeah, there's the shift.
Attack. My turn now.
Oh, it's a mash! Whatcha? This one.
Eat this. DT 100 kick.
You're already dead.
So this is porno mag power.
Let's end this.
No, come back here. Oh, right, he has a taser. Rider kick! Wait a sec, what's that one doing? Holy fuck. Was I ever still on that?
I will protect the peace.
He was almost doing the Somnium File 1 pose there from the box art.
Love in a world full of women who shun him. How long?
Come on, play some fucking like 1970s adjacent Japanese rock here. It'd be so fucking good.
Next exciting episode, the death of Kaname Date.
Hey, don't just kill me.
Man who keeps fighting for love, Kaname Date. Was originally planned to be a real lizard person. I believe that. Alright, let's take a look at the bonus menu real quick, just to see what we can see there real quick. This was a solid one. Wait, these are like proper like side novels? Concept art documents.
Mr. Date, I feel like I have no confidence anymore.
This calls for the Atami Challenge.
Atami Challenge?
There he goes, talking about Atami again.
Atami accepts all that we are. Atami is mother.
That is quite the overstatement.
What would we do in Atami anyway?
Everything that is of this world.
Is there hidden treasure there?
Not the kind of treasure you're thinking.
Stop! Atami is not that kind of place. It is a wonderful tourist spot where you can experience hot springs, the arts, beautiful beaches, and the breath of nature.
You sound like you know a lot about it.
You are only interested in that mansion.
Of course. It's downright raunchy in there.
I am telling you that Atami is not that kind of place.
Anyway, let's go to Atami.
Well, the fact that you can go there on a whim is part of its appeal.
But isn't Atami that place where you get fired out of a cannon?
Stop ruining it!
I think you'd rather get all tied up, wouldn't you, Ryuki?
Would he now?
I'm so embarrassed.
You should be! It is embarrassing.
No, it's nothing to be ashamed of. Stand proud, Ryuki. A man should wear his kinks like a badge of honor.
Mr. Date.
I am embarrassed to be your partner.
Date would have Aiba single-handedly just fucking hack the credit card payment processors at the moment.
Also, like I didn't.
Huh?
Atami is a concept.
It is an actual place. It exists.
A concept?
When embraced by the concept of Atami, people revert to their purest form. In other words, they become naked. And then they become Atami itself. Understand?
Yes, I understand.
What are they talking about?
And you know what? Aiba would probably actively be in on it, like,
Big head right
you know, usually I think the way you do things is really overreactive. However, in this case...
But I'm sorry. I can't go. I have important things to take care of.
What things?
I have to take my car to the shop and pick up a rental.
So we'll go after that.
But after that, I have a job sorting black tea leaves between Indian and Sri Lankan varieties. And then I'll have to sort 10 kilograms of rice into koshihikari.
Ryuki, you have it fucking rough, buddy.
What kind of jobs are those?
Boss assigned them to me. I gotta finish them today.
Ryuki, that's...
Meaningless busy work.
He's gonna go crazy.
They are boss's orders, so ignoring them is not even an option.
Even if the jobs are pointless.
They're pointless?
Oh, no, not at all. They're very important.
I knew it. Can you help me with them then?
Oh, those jobs are meant to hone your discerning eye, a skill needed by all officers.
Yeah, we'll watch like 2 or 3 of these because they're entirely gonna be jokes.
Wow.
Kind of reminds me of
Then I'll do my best.
So one of the first Let's Plays I ever did, despite not being a big Toho fan, was Kumajo de Emilia, or Toho Vania, as the one of the fan names for it, because it's effectively classic Vania with Toho characters. First one you play is Rainbow Six, when you play as Sakuya. And there's an Omake mode in that, where it's just you watching the characters do shit like this. There was a Let's Play I saw of the game in like 2014 or so, where the last 2 parts were just them doing that, as that they just weren't paying attention to it and talking about shit, and they were losing their goddamn minds. Like, how is this still going?
This is the first time, huh?
Some of those scenes are long.
I'm so sorry about that.
Hey, we're co-workers. Don't let it bother you too much.
No, please. I've decided that I would take responsibility and look after Hina for the rest of my life.
Gay, 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 gay.
Hey, enough of all that. I wanted to thank you, Date. Everything went smooth thanks to you.
Easy for you to say. I had it pretty rough, you know.
Sakura's awake now, and you were really cool back there. I might just fall for you.
What?
Who's that?
It is a Kemi.
The lizard?
Connecting now.
Wait, why? Hold on.
Hina, don't go for him.
Huh? What do you mean?
She's right, you know. You should reconsider.
This man has nothing but porno mags on the brain.
Yeah, I know.
Why do you always go for this type?
Meaning this has happened before?
Hina, you need a partner who can always look out for you. I've been doing that for years. Nobody can beat me in that department. I know you better than anyone, don't I? That's why you should be with me. My mask can detect if something's off, and it's telling me you should stay away from that man.
Date, she is saying that your breath smells.
No, she isn't.
Hold on. I'm the one who knows Hina best.
No, it's me.
Says someone who was out cold for 6 years.
Says someone who stepped inside a computer.
Oh boy.
It seems they really are just alike.
Where could an argument between them even go if they have the same thought patterns?
There is a 39%
Wait a minute.
chance that it will develop
Sakura
into
and Akemi
deadly
is
fight that will
just the
involve
fucking Sonic OVA.
Sounds like it's better not to get.
You might think you know what I'm going to do, but that's not going to work because I know everything you're going to do. Strange, isn't it?
You can't even go anywhere without that weird mask on. Do you really think you can protect?
And I think about that OVA decently
You think
often.
you can defend her if she gets attacked again?
It's silly, but man, is it just fun.
She only made
And
you
it gave
because
Knuckles
she
that
missed
hat,
me.
and
I
that
was
hat's good.
Well before then.
Oh, so you think doing something a long time means you're the best at it? You know that makes you sound like some incompetent wage slave, right?
How long are we supposed to watch this?
I do not know, but they do say that only best friends can have fights like this.
Didn't you say it could turn deadly?
Please don't fight. You don't have to do this for my sake.
Exactly. This is for your sake.
We have to make it clear who you belong to.
Dante, please help.
This is bad.
Hina already has nowhere to run, neither in reality nor in cyberspace.
Letting this go on seems like a bad idea. All right. Listen up.
This is an extended kind of joke interaction ending.
All of you should go.
How you
to
doing tonight, Alex?
Why?
Go to Atami and bare yourselves to each other. Get naked.
Naked?
Hina getting...
Naked?
That will solve everything.
No, it will not.
Hina, let's go. Right now.
Hi, just vacation.
Huh? What?
Dante, thank you very much for the wonderful suggestion.
You have my gratitude.
Talk about tonal whip.
Yeah, it's effectively a gag skit. I brought up, it reminds me a lot of the Omake comedy scenes from Tohovania back when.
Just entrust yourself to me.
You unlock these by using eyes that you unlock by doing well in the puzzle sections.
Have a happy life.
Bye, Hina. Hopefully see you in the next game, because honestly, you were a fun enough character I wouldn't mind you seeing coming back after Nirvana Initiative. Especially meaning that we could potentially have maybe 2 Somniums happening simultaneously. They could have her deal with Ryuki, Mizuki, or Date fusing. Date's invitation. Well, that was Kagami, so why is he here?
me.
Date.
Date.
Who the hell are you?
You're asking for my name? What an honor.
Get out of here.
But he's here to ask about an incident.
Weren't you in forensics?
Yes, I am.
And? Did some incident take place here?
No, it's just that she helped me out back when I questioned her.
Isn't that supposed to happen?
But that wasn't all.
What did you do?
He looked so tired that I treated him to some tea.
I see what's going on here. You trying to stake a claim?
No, I'm not trying to cause any drama.
Date, no need to be so angry.
Can I even move
All
the
right.
camera? Oh, I can still.
You say so.
Though, Date, what do you mean by stake a claim?
Don't worry about it, Hitomi. I meant to say steak and clam.
I can't eat clams. That sounds like a
We're having
horrific
steak and clams for
combination.
dinner? Can I have some?
Nobody asked you.
Oh, I like steak and I like clams. I don't think I've ever had them together, though.
Oh, I eat steak and clams all the time.
Shut up about the steak and clams already!
Okay, sorry.
Listen, just tell me why you're here.
Right. Hitomi, we were able to solve a couple of cases thanks to your assistance.
That's good to hear.
Most of the credit for finally closing those cases goes to this fine gentleman here.
My, really?
Oh, it's not that big a deal.
Sakura Asahi, wasn't it? I'm glad you found her, Mr. Tagame.
Yeah, I never would have thought to look for her there. And the one who actually found her was our very own star investigator, Date.
Well,
Literally, this entire game now I think what took place across a day, didn't
I
it?
wanted to report to you that his efforts led to the case.
Meanwhile,
being
I think
solved.
the first 2 games take place across like a week and a half, 2 weeks each.
And?
That's it.
What?
I've just been going around spreading the good news.
No way. You have some ulterior motive. You're planning to take advantage of Hitomi's pure, wholesome heart.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You know, this and a bit of that. Oh, but you shouldn't. Please put that away. Ah, also, there's no way someone in the police force could have enough free time to just walk around and chat with witnesses.
You haven't seen American Cops.
So why are you here then?
Atami. I came here to invite Hitomi to go to Atami with me.
Didn't you just say that the police are busy?
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna take her on vacation to Atami.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Quit being a third wheel.
But I want to go too.
Then go by yourself.
Are you the kind of guy who can go to Atami all alone?
No, that's why
They're gonna do something with Atami in a future game. They gotta. It's just a. It's a running bit, yes, but this is the kind of running bit they bring up so regularly. Like they're gonna pay off on that and it actually be important at some point in a future game.
Anyway,
there's no fucking way they don't.
Atami next week?
I'm sorry. I don't think I can take any days off for a while.
I understand.
Hey, Date.
What?
You want to take me instead?
Damn it. Damn it!
Are you done yet?
Yeah.
Oh, care package deployed indeed.
I would have assumed as much. Shall we go then? You are an adult. Stop crying like that.
Anyway, I'll be going.
Sorry again, but do come back soon.
Okay.
Thanks again for your hard work, Date.
Haven't you left yet?
Mizuki's trip, Life of Ota, I think therefore Ayatami, Legendary Mag, it's predictions, furniture stored. Abusive labor fan club into the ramen place. I'd say we watch this last one right here and then we'll just end off on this game for now. Just something else for the final 2 hours of stream, just because, like, well, Mizuki. One of the funniest characters in this fucking franchise.
Oh yeah, I'm going on a trip.
At your age?
What does that have to do with anything? Kids my age go on trips all the time. The future is now, old man.
You're gonna have a chaperone, right?
Huh? Of course I'm not going alone.
And who are you going with?
Iba.
Sorry?
Indeed.
Indeed, my ass. How would that even work?
There's nothing to worry about if I'm with Iba, right?
I have no idea where you're planning to go. There's no way a kid can rent a room.
Iba's gonna handle all that.
But you'll be the only one who's actually there.
We just told you I am going with her.
I'm saying that a trip won't work without an adult human around.
So, you wanna come too?
No. Where are you going anyway?
If I tell you, you're gonna wanna come.
I told you, I'm not!
It's a Tommy.
I see. That charming place. You can go there and come back on the same day.
Why? I'm a CEO. I have the money to stay.
It's not about the money.
What's the problem then?
You don't have a guardian.
I am her guardian.
And I'm your guardian.
I'm talking about how you'll be treated. Society doesn't
Yeah,
like
she
to have a
does.
kid going on a trip
I think
by
she has a
herself.
name for it.
Society doesn't like the idea of you.
Are you doing this on purpose?
I could ask you the same thing.
There's gotta be someone planning the trip, right? Is it boss?
Huh? Why would I go with her? She'd just get wasted every night.
Then Hitomi and Iris?
Actually, that could be fun.
Then who?
We keep telling you that it is me.
And I keep telling you that a one-eyed hamster can't check into a hotel.
Hey, Date. You actually do want to go, don't ya?
Well, yeah, but not dragging along a little kid.
So you do want to go.
Hold on a second, Iba. Surely you know that an underage girl can't go to Atami by herself, right? You're smarter than that.
I was planning on using your identity to get through any obstacles. But I suppose it is better if we have a chaperone.
Ota's free, right?
Definitely.
Hold on. You'd take him?
Yeah, he's an adult, so there's no problem, right?
No, anyone but him.
He fulfills your arbitrary conditions, though.
If you take that guy with you, he'll end up at the police station. People would think he's some weird...
Yeah, Ota's like 24, 25?
If he gets arrested, we can just prove he's innocent.
Getting arrested damages your reputation.
He's just short.
To have any reputation to damage?
No, but adding an arrest to his record will only...
There is an element to him where, like...
So what do we do?
I guess I can go.
To an extent, he, I think, at least started playing it up or didn't really get a chance to mature properly because of the whole situation with his mother without going too much into detail with it. Which is why at a couple points I was just like, man, I kind of wish his mom was in this game because her story is one of the more...
You only have to be there.
What's the word I want to use here? It's not really depressing, but...
Huh?
Emotionally charged moments in the first game. Because you really do actively feel bad for him through that stuff. And the fact, like, I get why she's not in the second one in this, but it's still like, it would have been nice to have her even just like have a brief role. Yeah, I can probably load my autosave again here. Out of curiosity, did I miss? Oh, I didn't clear that one in time. That makes sense. I'm like, here is probably good enough. This will also be a good time to check if I missed any, what I missed on the files side of things.
There's no way you could...
File. Manual. That out. Trivia, we got all that. Appendix. I missed 2 auto rabbits. Interesting. Let's see. Dante's age is unrevealed, though there are heavy implications for it in the game. Aiba is only 6, because she was created 6 years ago. Iris is 18. Ota is 24. Momo is 48. Hina's 29. As is the hostess, for reasons. Same with Sakura. Boss is 43. Pewter's 36. Ryuki is 23. Tama is technically less than a year old. Mizuki is 12. Gen is unknown. Leon's 22. Amame is 20. Really? I remember her being younger, but hey, hell yeah. Mama is 36. Hitomi is 37. The receptionist is 36. The inspector is 30. Random side Yakuza who doesn't have an actual name is 42. And Chunpei is 24. And from Hitomi's age, we can probably say Date's probably mid-30s. Because they're definitively an item and are seemingly about the same age. Honestly, he actively might even be technically older than her for reasons. What's our eval? This, I believe, is the achievements and probably the Steam release. Decadent Nell. I'm only missing 5 achievements. Definitely shit like getting all the rabbits, getting all the other files of that type. We did pretty good. Technically a lot easier to do that than it was to get the plat in the second game. Alright, sorry about that. Someone came in. Alright. That's a wrap on this. Yeah, I like this a lot. I think the first game is definitively still my favorite. But that's just because the first game is just such a tightly knit package on its narrative. I can't really think of a weak point in that game's storytelling or playing it, which there's a weak point I'd say in pretty much all of the other games this developer's done that's like noticeable. 999, especially on the DS release, it was the fact that you didn't have a flowchart, so you had to, at least on the original DS release, so you actively had to play through the entire game again properly to get the other endings. VLR, it was the amount of routes for one thing, but also, especially, the way the map was constantly displayed was weird, because you would constantly walk between areas and just see the map move, and I think there's genuinely like 3 hours of map movement in that game. ZTD ran out of money, so it's both really weird looking in a lot of points, but it's also they didn't get to do their full plans, and you can tell. Somnium File 1, I can't really think of a shortcoming. Somnium 2 is back and forth between being a stronger game than the first and a weaker game, depending on what scene or area you're doing. This is just a smaller scale thing that clearly is just to help fill in some holes and add some new characters and see a little more day-to-day. I'm really glad this came out, though, and if this helps them fund the next game, because they're probably planning something larger, fuck it, I'm in. I fucking love what this dev does. So from there, the question is, what do we move on to? I don't want to start the next mainstream game tonight when there's only about an hour and a half left. Oh, Elden Ring. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, no, that's probably not until at least tomorrow. Maybe even Thursday, because I might make tomorrow a model kit building stream, but it really depends on what I feel like in the moment, because I have a model kit here that's been meaning to be built for like, how have I had it here for close to a month? But I know I'm getting another one in towards the 11th, so I might just get them both in and then do that for something or other Sundays. I guess we can take this one on route right now to at least kind of plan out our next little bit. I know I want to do that new Shinobi and that new Ninja Gaiden that just came out, although the Shinobi's not out for a little bit yet. I'm waiting on the Ninja Gaiden despite it being playable now because I'm waiting for my actual physical copy to come in that I ordered. So that'll probably be still a little bit yet. That's standard though. Like every FromSoft Souls like I've played has had limited of the top tier smithing stuff. You need to choose a weapon, at least like only like 1 or 2 weapons, I think at most, on a given playthrough. Because that was the thing in Bloodborne, that was the thing in DS3. I'm assuming that's a thing in all of them. Heck, I think that was also a thing in Lies of P. So we're gonna do Elden Ring. After that, however long that takes me, I'm looking over my pile. We might do Atelier Ryza 3. Might do Xenoblade X. I think there is value in saying that there, given the amount of weapons, there maybe could be a couple of more, but with the way those games work, you usually find a moveset you like, and then you stick with it. Like if I get the top tier stone, I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna save this for something I know I really like the feel of. Like obviously different scenario, but like the Hollow Slayer's Greatsword, if I had to use one of those on it, which I think there technically was because there was the secondary level up stuff for that. That's the ones for those weapons. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta make a build and stick with it. Like going into, so get this, I'm going with a Dex character again. Surprising, I know. But well, I'll figure out a weapon type I like from there that uses that stat scaling wise. Ooh. Yeah, if you want to do an omnidisciplinary thing in a Souls like, you're doing several new game pluses, and even then, with how stats build across new game pluses, you're still probably going to need to focus on your strengths rather than trying to go for your weaknesses at that point, because the stats are just going to get that much higher. I'm looking over my thing, like, what can I guess I could just end an hour and a half early. I guess it's not the worst thing. I'm going to stand up and take a look. On top of the fact I'm going to go put the card for this into its box and put it. All right. So actually, question. I alphabetize my games on my shelf. The full title of this game is No Sleep for Kaname Date from the Somnium Files. Should I put that under N, F, or A? Because it's from the Somnium Files, but its primary title is No Sleep for Kaname Date. A? Alright, I'll go. I was feeling that, but I was like, Tracks, I think my physical copy of Nirvana Initiative, same deal. Really, Wardo? This is what you think me holding my hip looks like? Put her there! Oh, no! Oh, my head. Oh, I can feel my brain. Oh! Oh, actually, that one feels... Yeah, right between that wrinkle. So I think I'll just end early tonight. And then I'll probably go boot up Elden Ring and refine the face of the build a little more, even though you're never gonna fucking see it. Yeah, that sounds good for me. Well, thank y'all for stopping on in tonight. Riddle, Prof, Cassie, Mini-Me, anyone else lurking, thanks for stopping on in. Tomorrow it starts. Tomorrow it starts. Let's see who I got that I could send y'all over to. See, Harper's playing the Legends 2 demo. Heirloom's doing Bloodstained. D-Mats is doing Master Duel. Let me take a look what's going on over at some of these places real quick. There's one person I'm always kind of tempted to raid because I followed this person because they're modded by a friend of mine, but the energy is just so different between the chats that it would not be a fun raid, I think. Let's go see Paraloon. They're looking like they're near the end game of Bloodstained. Paraloon. It's like, is it 90? No, it's 90. Send some love their way, and I'll see y'all tomorrow night for the big one. See you guys then.